Hello, everybody. I Elizabeth Dawson, aka Listen Bunny 99. Welcome back for me, video. So today I like to talk to you guys of my own way of finding Freddy's. Disclaimer: any some people who play a Five Nights at Freddy's since it came out, um, and also some you guys are make a theories on Five Nights at Freddy's and make Five Nights at Freddy Lord. Um, so it's up to you to make one of yourself. What is your opinion? But books and movie, and also there gonna be new Five Nights at Freddy game called Help Wanted 2, as we know, um, for upcoming. So let me tell you about the game a little bit. Sorry, I opened my window to what the fuss are in. So okay, Five Nights at Freddy's it's a 2004 horror game developed by Scott Cawthon himself. I might say he did a good job since he make Five Nights at Freddy's. But when he had the idea on his previous game, and also since the Five Nights at Freddy's came out, it's very succeed, very successful. And also we got books and the movie it came out already, so I very surprisingly. So if you guys are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, so a lot of you guys are making the deers of it, and also I was thinking, yeah, I do watch the game about it. Someday I will play on my own someday. Let's see. Um, and also, oh, I forgot to mention it. Spoiler ahead. Um, before we go everything else, to play all the Five Nights at Freddy games until Help Wanted 2 coming out. Like, I don't know. Please comment to help me out. Read the books, novels, and watch the movie first about Five Nights at Freddy. Remember the book, the movie, and the game are quite different in each other, you know. So that's a disclaimer. So, um, but you see the gameplay look very different ever since it came out. So yeah, if you guys a fan of Five Nights at Freddy, comment. And thank to one guy who made the theories about Five Nights at Freddy, knowing MapPat. Yeah. And many of you guys do a wonderful job making your own theories about Five Nights at Freddy. Speaking of which, I know the timeline where it took place. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy, it's very similar. The incident of Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. mm. So I feel sorry um about that. It was in the past. It happened like I'm not born into the year in 1999. Like, let me tell you what I talk about. It happened in back 1993. So the incident very similar of that, but I listened to a scary story of what happened. So you see, thanks to Scott Cawthon made that, so it's only like 4 people, but on in this. in the Five Nights at Freddy games are uh, the kids in the game, including the book and the movie. Um, so I might say, Scott Calder, you make such a wonderful idea based on an incident, very very similar. So yeah, so yeah, um, that's how it's based on. Thank you, Scott Calder. And thanks to MapPat, I mastered it. So he mastered it and had gained there is on his channel. I know we all watched it before. Now, so I might say the game did really well. Um, Especially a lot of people would make video. Mark Part he is play Five Nights at Freddy. Same thing. Jack said, I'm sorry, I don't say that your name right. I'm sorry. Petty Pie and Queen Map Pat. And many of you guys in the West or more. You guys would do a wonderful job back in the days ever since Five Nights at Freddy came out. And also Map Pat, you earn it and you do a wonderful job in the movie. Way to go. If you guys were curious, Elizabeth Dawson, did you see Friday Night at Freddy movie? Yes, I did. It's very different timeline of the year based on. Like, take a look at the year of the movie, in a book, in a game. Okay, let's see on that. Friday Night at Freddy got so popular. How old is Friday Night at Freddy now? Let's calculate it. Now, now we're in 2023. By the way, mine is testing. It's 9 years old now. So it's in 9 years of the birthday of Five Nights at Freddy came out. So I might say awesome job. And also we learned more character in DLC series women. Many YouTube use sorry, many people like you, like us, we only talk about different kinds of stuff. There a novel, yes. Um, I advise you all to look yourself on and watch the video about it. I might say, uh, you guys, Mark Parr, MapPad, let's you guys, including the creator of Five Nights at Freddy, Scott called them himself. You guys do a good job, like back in the day, ever since um the game came out. Here, the plot about the game. The Five Nights at Freddy's series mostly we saw around 18 family restaurant under the ownership of Fazbear Entertainment, a company founded by Harry Emily and William Affan, an entity that created a series of entertainment mascot. I'm sorry, I don't say that name, that word right. I'm sorry. For the company, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Tika, and Foxy, and did entertainment that were created, including the puppet. I'm sorry, I don't name that the name right. Golden Freddy, known as Flatbear, I might say, and Sugar Baby, which was an mascot of the West one as the Durwood case. William was also a neglected father and child murderer who would take his victim by and hide them inside of his anatomical waiters, where their soul were habitat of the animatronic. With me. Yeah, so he also has been designed Sugar Baby to be quite a Murray Children, which will lead to the accidental death of his own daughter Elizabeth after the Lizzie murder Venom, who started with his co-worker Henry Dar Charlie or Charlotte. Yeah, it's Charlotte nickname as Charlie. Emily. And what has been to include joy visiting the restaurant with their families, as I did a child named the crying child, was curiously bullied by his older brother and making him develop a fear of the exotic, especially the older brother and his friend forcibly up him inside a bear mouth, where his head is a central crust. Meanwhile, William's son Michael eventually the underground firstly where Circuit Baby is kept, only being forcibly scooped by Baby, who has a combine with another exotic support enter, using Michael's body as a host. However, Michael's body walks, and Enter so is forced to vet itself out, with Michael surviving. A while after the death of his victims, William is confronted by a ghost of the children he murdered, and then to hide it, to try and hide from the ghost. He's seeing a wizard inside of the old rabbit, an old yellow rabbit, and John Swing Bonnie. When while inside the suit, the mechanism inside failed and snapped shut, like crust, and caused it out to death. As he saw a predator is trying to become a swing trap, especially the child. The restaurant chain shut down. 3 years later, a halted a charter based on the restaurant chain known as Transfer Fight It Commerce, and Swing Trap is unearthed for that. Before opening to the public, however, a fire destroyed the attraction, which is freed the soul of most of out of Vietnam's and destroyed the Winslow Minecraft. Due to the Swing Trap, managed to escape. Some time after the fire, Henry tried to warn Swingtime and all electronic hope that words and joy, including the puppet. Enter and the now we built baby, and fast forward flight into one single his leader. After all of them and are in one location, he set fire to it, destroy all the electronic inside, free all the soul of the children, especially including Michael. Okay. Okay, we see William after behavior, you see, but I think he not the type of father. I know we had a lot of theories thanks to Matt, Pat, and you guys are talk about, but the first game of Five Nights at Freddy's came out like 2014. Also Five Nights at Freddy's 2 afterwards. But for the base on the first game came out, I think it would take place 1993, where our real life the instance of 1993 checking T. That's the place I messed it. But in the game of Five Nights at Freddy, there let's talk about some of the characters we might be know. Were you curious what year and time I know? A little bit. I want to talk to you guys about it. What I know. Speaking of my friend of mine, he agreed. And my other friend, also Dragon, I presume he might be know that, but maybe I should try ask him. Hold on a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. I said had a talk with my friend and I. We do had our own opinions. Hopefully, my friend will. He told me that I will tell you now. But we do had plenty of questions with. We do have our own opinions. Look at the list of the game. This, the new game, but we're not sure yet about the new one. But we got spin-off games too, you know. But many of you guys have made your fan games listed pretty cool. Mostly, I might say Five Nights at Freddy's game is very similar like Five Nights at Freddy's. But unless you guys who made this, you guys should do a wonderful job. So keep that good work. And the fan song too. So all the books will look very different than the game. But we got the newer books coming out like next year as a plan. Let's wait and see when it came out. And by the way, do you guys see the movie Five Nights at Freddy game? Five Nights at Freddy. If you say you did, that's wonderful. Now, let's move on to another. So let's start here. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy too, Fredbear Family Diner was messed it and Five Nights at Freddy 2 and it appeared other games. But Fredbear Family Diner was opened by the era 1970s. But I do have a timeline picture on my phone to look. So, but it's okay, you're quiet. Fredbear Family Diner, like, founded by the 1970s. However, there are only two and it's on a Swing Bonnie and Fredbear. Well, Fredbear had become Gold Freddy. It's that 12, but if you had a pin, that's fine. And also, we got no employees. The two founded right here, and the other two performer entertain the kiddo in the game. And we got all of this here. So it was method. So you see here, and you see the mini game. You guys do get a good ending of Five Nights at Freddy 3. Yeah, I know. So here the game before that, it was in Five Nights at Freddy 4. It took place in 1983. Were the first bite to the kind child. So I might say these two look very you see right here at the same one, you see it. So in a Five Nights at Freddy 4, you see how it looks like. I know you guys are playing a lot, and also there are these in cerebrities of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll be honest, I do like the art and stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, here's the question. What about the murder victims? Okay, speaking of crying child, I might say he is the second victim who killed in Fredbear Family Diner, which is on his birthday. Okay, let's go to day, the missing children incident. Um, Well, the incident could take place like after. So yeah, it's glowing by the way, guys. So the missing kids start began I assume like 1985 after the first murder Venom name, um, Tara Emily, the daughter of Henry Emily. So you take a look, but however, if you guys know that, so there are two instances. They should method it the cause of what happened. Okay, Sarah Emily was murdered outside of. She was the first victim of William Affan. And after Sarah Emily was murdered, it was the second the second kid who died in the year of 1983. It was Kai Chao. His head like crushed by Fredbear's head. Um, let's go to here. Let's see Crime Child. So the Kind Child was dead right here. So we do have two bites in the game. Um, well, the bite 87 was messed in the first game of Friday Night at Freddy first game, and then I know you guys said, but typically in Friday Night Freddy 4 is take place the year of 1983. I might say it could be uh it could be Cartel um died right after Charles Emily was murdered. Yeah, their two kids died of the year of 1987. No, no wait, I'm sorry. I mean 83. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, two kids deaf in a and Flipper Family Diner and the year 83. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why I think about 87? Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I know. Um. So there are two kids that die in a case. Flipper Family Diner. So yeah, it been messed up. You see right here. So yeah. Let's go to on Elizabeth Affan. So the question is, what year time I see die? I presume before going after start murder other five kids, I believe. Let's see what caused by Circuit Baby. That was her death was that she seen. But I'll see it's all kind of love blood when she her soul possesses Circuit Baby for goodness sake. I'm sorry guys. But the problem is we don't see Elizabeth Affan in the fourth game of Five Nights at Freddy. So yeah. So I might say and look at her design what she looked like. But this is very scary. Okay. Elizabeth Affen, I believe she was the third kid who killed by the animatronics, known as the Circuit Baby. I presume, I presume we don't see her in. We only saw her womb. Like you see the little girl womb at Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I presume it was Elizabeth Affen womb. Probably. Who knows? I guess she died uh like before or something like that. Let's see at the timeline of how it's open. We'll see about that. I know we had too much question, but the truth is, I learned from my friend. Thanks to Ancha Dragon himself. We talking on Discord. Sorry, we had to give our talk. I asked the question. When I think of, I think I say somehow true. I know. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. Um, Speaking of which, I'm guessing the year timeline of I'm guessing it was same timeline when the two partner opened their first Venom and then their Fazbear Entertainment business booming. Yeah, I think it might be. I but soon. That's why I guess. I guess I see Elizabeth after what's died like in the year 1985 or before Kind Child was die. Pick whatever you want to, like to help me out. That's why we're guessing. Okay, moving on. So we're going to the Missy Chewing incident. I know it might be one video. Let's get this done. We had so many questions. I know. How many kids that William F. and murder? Okay, his first murder victim it was Charlotte Emily. Um, in the year 1983, and then um the other, and you see he murdered 5 kids. I know you guys are messing during about Mike Smith. No, it was William Affen. He do the murder. But I might say there are 11 kids he murdered, in my opinion way. Yeah. Well, he started murder 1985. So in the book, right here is supposed to be like take place. So like I might say it's the same timeline. Like I might say here. Well, I'm pretty sure if you guys want me to get my friend of mine named Asa Dragon, if you want me to. But I will type it in that he know. Well, he knew about than I am. But to if we know about to a point about what happened when he did with Kit. What my friend said, he said he I might say he get after the randoms. Yeah. The will so we see that? Yeah. So but here I was suddenly about on my mind. Well, I asked my friend about Professor A, the cursor and security police. I might say, remember what the Dervis message like Bill? That's the nickname for William. I think Professor is the second daughter of William Affin. I believe so. But however, if it's that true, tell me about it. So, however, in my opinion about Child death, um, Michael Affin, his big brother, and Michael Affin boyfriend bullying him too much on his birthday. So I think it was accidentally kill the crying child. Yeah. So when my friend he know about that in his way when I talk to him about something, in my opinion, it's okay. We do have our opinion, our own theory. So I might say it's true, but however, so let me tell you about the timeline. But I know you guys had big idea, but thank to you guys. I want to talk about it in my voice. I go over here, but it's okay. Like, the timeline need to be more update, but it's fine, guys. You good? When I messed it, right here was open that. Oh, that's too small. I'm sorry, guys. So you see what here? Fred from Freddy Diner started in 1970. Yes, I'm halfway. So you see, same timeline. I think Elizabeth Affin died before Kind Trial after Elizabeth Charles Emily was murdered. Let's click that and help us to see better. Um, we're going on Reddit to see what we prefer. What is our own opinion? But my friend said I think Mrs. Affin not die. It could be impossible. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you everything until we figure out. Okay, I said right here, 1970 when from Forever Family Diner right here. In 1983, I think Elizabeth died after William Affin murdered Char Emily. And then I think William Affin built the Nightmare in Tonic. You see he broke the window, go to that place he said. And then on the bite of 83 on the Connie Child birthday. So yeah. I know, you guys have had a lot of dairy. So hey, there's a picture of Markiplier right here. um I did message it about 1985 about the 5 murdered kids, and also, dang, it ain't William Affin. You murder a lot of kids. Yeah, there are 11 kids have been murdered in the year 1987, and also, uh, there about 87. The bite of 87 was messing it up messing it up the of that game. by the first game by the one guy. Okay. Okay, the 1990. I might say during the nightmare, it was a trauma right here. And 1993, this were the first game the first Final Freddy take place. Yeah, and then this were William death right here that we saw, and then like the late 1990, that Michael after go to the Cider vacation. So, and then after that, 2023, we're in the year 2023. This is where Five Nights at Freddy 3 take place. And then Pennsylvania is near the end of it. But this is a lot other game that where it happens in hell in that game. But there are more game, honestly. Um, Thanks to the person who make that timeline. I might say you good. So, but Wakoi, my friend, also dragon himself, when Map had dairy, the Darius, I think his dairy are Kemet. Yes, all Kemet. So, there update. So you see right here, after one after go to the hell. So they're big investor, and then right here, and they're going on right here. So yeah, that's all for that. If you guys have your own opinion, please let me know. It would be more helpful to help me out. But please go watch the other video what you guys think, or ask me about question. But I learned a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy, like when my friends talk about it, and also I suggest watching Five Nights at Freddy Lord and a Darius. Honestly, we do have our own theories and also our own way. If you guys don't want me to talk about more, that's okay. So just ask me. So we do have our own way. So okay, guys. So tell me, what is your game Five Nights at Freddy? Tell me what is your favorite. It could be first game, second, third, fourth, second vacation, or something like that. Please comment, let me know. And if you guys new to the channel, please subscribe for more. Hit the bell. And don't let who wait after to get to you. So, if you guys have your own opinion, please comment, let me know. I, Elizabeth Dawson, aka Lizzie Bunny, is Lizzie Bunny 99 is out. I started my little word mistake, so I want you guys to entertain yourself. So, yeah. Bye, everyone.